the hidden physical cost of wearing a wig. What do I mean by the physical cost? Not a dollar cost, but a physical cost. And what I mean by that is that when you wear a wig, wigs cover your existing hair. And please remember, covering is smothering. When you cover the existing hair, you're smothering the scalp and the existing hair. And that's going to create additional and faster hair loss. So there's a way of looking at this. I'm not against wigs. There's a purpose for wigs. Wigs are good for theatrical situations. Wigs are good for people that like to be a blonde one day and a redhead another day and a brunette another day, straight hair one day, curly hair, fashionable like that. But even those people that wear wigs like a fashion, it's gonna thin their own hair out, and you should know that. But if you're of that type of individual and you like to change your hair look that dramatically, then a wig would be good for you, or wigs would be good for you. Although, here's what happens. There's a lot of individuals, women, that have hair loss and their mind goes, wig, I'll just get a wig. And they get a wig, even if they're happy with it. A lot of times they're not, because wigs are tricky to make them look natural. And I know that because I've been a hairdresser for over 35 years, studied hair loss for over 35 years, did all forms of adding hair pieces. I used to make wigs. I used to take wigs apart. So I know them very, very well. And here's the detail about a wig. The structure of the wig that makes it hold on is opposite from a natural hairline, okay? So they don't make them that natural. Now, they have lace front wigs, and lace front wigs could look more natural, and they're better, but they lack a little something, okay? They're not made exactly like your hairline, and sometimes you could see where the hair is coming out. But the biggest thing about a lace wig is people think lace wigs are gonna look good, but the lace is still covering any existing hair. And if the lace covers the existing hair, it's gonna thin it out, all right? The most sensitive part of your scalp is the front. So a wig covering the front is gonna thin the front out first. And secondly, it's gonna thin out the rest because it's covering, okay? Please remember, covering is smothering. Don't forget that. I'm gonna say it again. Covering is smothering. So you don't wanna cover your head with a wig or a hair topper or any kind of hairpiece. Covering is smothering. Don't forget that. Now, opposite of that, there's a new technology that adds hair in between your hair, one hair at a time. And think about that. If you can add hair in between, one hair at a time, you're leaving your existing hair alone and you have full 100% access to your scalp. And if you have full 100% access to your scalp, like you don't feel or see anything, then your scalp is breathing and you're using your hair. You're not covering your hair. So if you want to replicate the way hair goes out of the head, you add one hair at a time, spread apart in between your hair, and you add hair in a way that doesn't cover the scalp or cover the existing hair, in a way that uses the hair and just adds hair in between. Now, this technology works for anybody. Doesn't matter what degree of thinness you have, doesn't matter if you have bald spots, doesn't matter if you're completely bald, okay? And so I just want to show you that man or woman, doesn't matter if a guy or a lady is bald in a little spot or the whole top or the whole head or just the hairline. Either way, this technology can fill in a bald area no matter what size, or it can fill in any degree of thinness. So look into this new technology that doesn't cover your hair and leaves your hair safe and healthy and replicates the way hair goes out of your scalp. Thank you.